Hello, good morning. Welcome to Coca-Cola facility at Randstad. So today I'm here for Women International Day 2019 and I'm going to talk about balanced life because of the theme for this year it's balance for better. So let's check it out. Hello. I am the eldest of 3 sisters, so 4 adik-beradik semua perempuan. So we were raised and born in Batu Pahat, a kampung where masa tu elektrik pun tak ada, api pun tak ada, air pun tak ada, apa pun tak ada. So my mother, she's actually a homemaker. Tapi one thing about her, actually she had a very good vision about her life. She was always ill. So basically dia kata, I cannot work, but then again, for me, I want you and your sisters to have a better life. So what I could give you is actually education. So masa tu lah, at that time, zaman-zaman tu, I remember my mom was telling me that dia jatuh cinta dengan my dad. So dia daripada, ini memang cinta sejati betul lah ni. So she came from a wealthy family, which actually she ran away from a family to marry my father. My father was a rubber tapper. So basically masa tu penoleh getah. So at that time, my dad belajar di English College dan dia belajar di Temenggung Ibrahim Girls School. So dia jumpa pada waktu tu dan at that time she was drinking Coke. You know, she was drinking Coke. Lepas tu my dad was like, apa tu? Kan? So my mom like, awak tak tahu ke ni apa? Kan? Gitu kan? Tak tahu. Tak apalah, saya belikan untuk awak. So saya belanja satu Coke. So that was how they met in the bus. And then after that they fell in love and then they have 4 children. So my mother basically after that passed away when we were very, very young. I would say that I was actually at 20 something, but that was quite, you know, we will talk about it later. So basically kat sini, siapa yang dah berkahwin dan ada anak? Angkat tangan. Kau tak payahlah. Okay, yang single. Oh, single belakang suami saya naik atas dalam komen lagi ada. Oh, okay. So we quite balanced. Apa yang nampak kat sini semua comel-comel belaka, cantik belaka, patutlah harassment issue ni menjadi satu perkara yang you know sangat orang kata ni, tapi benda tu memang berlaku. Jadinya kita perempuan ni kadang-kadang kita malu nak cakap sebab kita ingatkan bila kita cakap macam atau kita cerita dengan orang itu, apa yang kau buat? Kan? You provoke ke? You buat apa kan sampai orang ni kita cakap, tak ada, kita tak ada buat apa kan. Tapi sebenarnya benda tu adalah satu perkara yang sangat boleh mengganggu minda. So apa-apa pun kalau jadi perkara-perkara macam tu, tolonglah bagi tahu pada pihak yang berkenaan. Jangan biarkan. Ya? Okay. So apa yang kita nak cerita pada hari ini? What do you want to know? Tak tahu? Tak ada clue? Yeah.
The theme for this year is actually
balance for better. Yeah. We women, basically, I would say that spend most of our lives or all of our lives searching to be balanced. So balance ni, it's something that is, imagine kalau you berjalan, kita ni berjalan seperti di atas tali yang sangat halus, very thin rope. So if let's say you are walking, you berat ke kiri, you jatuh. You berat ke kanan, you pun jatuh. It is not easy to actually have a balanced life. That is why this year, women, strong women understand this. I would say that our successful women understand this issue and make it the theme for this year internationally. So that kita faham apa yang perlu kita buat to be balanced. So tak kisahlah sama ada you are homemaker ke, you kerja ke, kan? Ataupun you kerja shift ke, the struggle are real for everybody. Sama ada you are single, you are married, the struggle are real for everyone. So number one to be balanced is apa dia? kita sebenarnya memerlukan support. Support system has to be there. Siapa support system kita? Not really. Sorry, dude, but not really. Not really the husband. Tak, I sayang suami I macam tiba-tiba. No, but honestly, it is not the husband. It is sisters. Sisters means not just by blood, but sisters, you look at left or right, that is your sisters. When you work, that is your support system, right? This is what it is that I seen today is actually this. Unfortunately, women kadang-kadang we backstab each other, right? We nampak orang tu lebih sikit, bila kenapa, kan? Macam dah start lah. Kan, cucuk-cucuk kan. So macam tu. Jangan buat macam tu. Kalau kita buat macam tu, we will never be balanced. Yeah, that's rule number 1. Okay? I ada note sebenarnya, tapi nak cucuk takut lupa, cek-cek kan tadi kan. Okay, so then in a nutshell, basically, I would share with you probably about 5 to 7 lah. It depends on the time. Kalau rasa agak-agak dah macam bosan sikit, angkat je dah tangan, dah stop lah, tak larang tengah. Tak apa, saya terima. Okay? So, number 1, sebagai perempuan ni, kita sebenarnya saya dengar, oh, you know, we have to seek an equality with men. You know, what for? We are women. We are gorgeous. We are strong. Here. Okay, so basically, kalau tidak, kita takkan dijadikan Tuhan untuk mengandung. Ada period, apa lagi? Beranak, you know not? And then on top of that, kena juggle pula, kan? So, benda-benda ni memerlukan kekuatan, not just physically, but exactly, emotionally, mentally, physically. So, are women weak ke? No, we are not weak. We are actually damn strong. It's just that we nampak macam lemah lembut, you know, tak ada ni. But inside we are strong, and that is the most powerful thing. But whoever that said that we seek an equality, sebenarnya tak mengerti untuk diri sendiri. Because of, kalau kita jadi perempuan, we do not want to be men. Why want to be men? Kan? We want to be women. We are beautiful. Right? Okay, so untuk jadi perempuan number 1, to be balanced is make a decision and make it happen. So, jangan salahkan orang lain if you have decided, for example, number 1, oh, I don't want to have children. And then at the age of 60, you not blame, oh, actually my husband tak nak anak, you know. I sebenarnya pun tak, you know, so I blame my husband. I blame my husband, you see. So when we make decision, we have to make it happen and stick by it. Do not blame anyone but your own. So make decision in life as a woman, especially yang bekerja, kan. Every day you kena get up. Every day you have to think about, okay, hari ni kita nak buat apa? Hari ni kita nak buat apa dulu? Untuk orang lain dulu. Betul tak? Am I right or am I wrong? Okay. So basically make a decision. Kalau nak bekerja, ataupun nak berhenti kerja, ataupun nak duduk rumah, kan? Ataupun nak pergi shopping, ataupun nak buat manicure, pedicure, make it happen, make a decision. But my advice to you is that kalau kita define our happiness with someone else, with our husband, our partners, our children, that is actually quite wrong. Because sebelum kita buat orang lain bahagia, we have to be happy first. So basically, untuk jadi bahagia tu, spend a little bit time for yourself. As a woman, we are a natural giver. We give and give and give and give, and sometimes we don't take it back, right? And also as a woman, we have to make decision whether to stay in an organization to work or to be a homemaker. But remember this, even though you stay home, doesn't mean that your struggle is less. It's not that. The struggle is the same. So choose your struggle. Choose it whether you want to struggle at home with the kids running around and your husband not coming back or whatever, and then you don't have money. Choose your struggle, or choose your struggle. You work, you juggle with your kids. You wake up really early in the morning, like 5 o'clock in the morning. You cook for your kids and you go office and then you come back. and then you had to seek support, but you still struggle. So choose your struggle and stick by it. Any question? It's okay?
I had a question.
Yes. Venus. Yeah.
I'm sure you have stumbled upon some challenges in life. What was the one thing that you hold on to
Oh,
for you to pick yourself up again?
hard. Actually, research in Reuters saying that women, one of the issues that we are not speak of is actually our, I would say, depression that we have when we lose something, right? When we lose something, when we lose someone or somebody in life, either we break up with our husband or our husband or boyfriend cheated on us, or the death in the family, or someone's really sick in the family. So benda-benda ni we all have to go through it. Semua orang akan mengalami perkara ni kerana itu adalah memang kehidupan. Tapi walaupun kita tahu benda tu terjadi atau akan terjadi, we still cannot fully take it 100%. We still suffer, we still, but the kekuatan, like I said, comes from the support of others. When we were in the weakest, or when we are in the weakest, for example, like when my case, I had an experience of losing in the family quite a number of times. So the first losing was my great-grandmother that actually raised me. She was my nanny, she was my mentor, she was, and then she passed away, but I was quite young. And then, tapi the second thing was my mother, because I was quite close with her, very close indeed. And the reason being I stayed and didn't want to pursue I think all of us did, didn't want to pursue the study abroad or, dekat overseas, because I wanted to stay with her. Because by that time, I know that she can go at any time. And she always basically told us that, okay, mak tak hidup lama, so kau kena jaga adik-adik dan adik-adik pun kena support each other. You see? So when she passed away, I couldn't take it. I was like lost for 2 years because every day masa tu, kalau jadi apa-apa dia, I will pick up call and then call her, And the pain is still until today. Tapi I embraced it because I did not want the pain to go away. Because if I were to basically make the pain go away, I would forget her. So the pain is your memory, but it is a beautiful pain. So you have to basically manifest in that sense, rather than thinking that, oh, she's not here, because she's not going to coming back from the grave. That's number one, the loss. Number two, my sister, which is Rafiza here, she is the youngest sister in the family. She was, always the youngest one. I thought that, she probably quite manja, and sikit dedek, Yoyon dedek, dedek ni, ada je lah dia. So bila kita mengandung sama-sama, Mikaela, I was, with Mikaela, dia dengan anak dia yang pertama, sulung. And then my third sister, Christine, dengan anak dia yang kedua. Kita mengandung sama-sama ni, satu keluarga ni. Kan? So, happening lah masa tu kan. Oh, semua tunjuk perut, sesekali tunjuk perut kan. Ambil gambar pun tunjuk perut, Lepas tu, lepas dia bersalin, 6 bulan kemudian, di pagi hari selepas subuh, kita dapat call. Anak dia yang sangat kacak, handsome ni, yang comel ni, pass away. Meninggal sebab pneumonia. Ya, pneumonia. So, bukan tak pergi hospital. Sebab tu saya kata, jangan cepat, orang kata bila kita nampak orang macam tu, lepas tu kau tanya, kau tak bawa anak ke hospital ke? Kau tak check ke? You know or not? Don't ever do that. Just be quiet and listen and probably show empathy ke atau show strength ke, whatever that she needed. Do not make any remarks such as if that you are so intelligent that dia tak buat benda-benda tu. Itu anak dia. Itu dia punya, And she did when. It's just that ajal dah sampai and the boy passed away. So at that time, that was a very, orang kata apa nama? It was, sorry.
So the pain will never heal. It leaves a big scar. But you have to get up. And you have to move on. So sesiapa yang dah pernah kehilangan anak dalam hidup, itu adalah yang paling sangat, orang kata dugaan Allah yang maha berat lah. Ataupun dugaan Tuhan yang maha berat. We do not want, I would pray that no one here would probably face through that challenge. But through that, what I see in my sister is like she's actually very strong. Because kalau I dah memang tak bangun dah. You know not? So, what does he say in that sense? What does he say is that in life, we would never be, orang kata, challenged with something that we cannot handle. So, kalau kita boleh, kalau Tuhan bagi kita challenge tu, maksudnya kita boleh handle lah tu. Walaupun kita cakap, aku tak larat. Tapi sebenarnya boleh. Itu je lah conclusion kakak pada hari ni tiba kan. Tapi betul. Ya, tak larat. Tapi sebenarnya boleh. So, basically, have that belief that you can do it. Look at the nicer thing. Kalau katakan masa tu, at that time she wanted to take holiday, you know, for whatever, dia akan bagi tahu, okay, I have to go. I have to, you know, I kena pergi mana-mana lah. And I do not want to be with kids. Kan? And as you look at your right, look at your left, you tengok, each and everyone kena support. So it's okay babe, you take your time. You go and, you know, sebab kita faham, kita kena faham keadaan dia. Kita tak tahu, dia tak boleh nak cakap pun macam mana perasaan kesakitan tu. Kalau dia cakap pun, you would never understand. You see? So, have a support and watch each other's back. Okay?
Ladies, we overanalyze ourselves. Every day, especially when we hope, there's a lot of, for your information, there's a lot of alpha female leaders inside here. Betul tak, ladies? Yeah.
Can see the energy. Yeah.
Sometimes, why is it that you think we have the tendency to, you know, when we are in power, we always have these voices at the back of our head that say, you know, am I pissing someone? Is this guy going to be okay for him to leave? All those negative voices. How do you diffuse them?
Okay. Like I said, tune in. Bukan tune in to radio balik kan, show sendiri kan, nyanyi lagu kan, tak boleh juga. Tapi what I'm saying, tune in to your own inner thoughts. This required practice. Our thoughts ni are very naughty sebenarnya. In fact for me, even as if for today, kan. Semua yang saya jumpa dalam dunia ni lah, in the end, bila orang kata dah settle apa-apa pun, ataupun kita dah siap buat kerja ke apa ke, terlepas meeting ke apa ke, dia akan tanya, Dia, did I do the right thing? Was I okay? Was I, you know? So everyone required that kind of, orang kata, acknowledgement or acceptance, assurance, kan? But in the end, we have to tune into ourselves. I came from, I would say, a very humble background, than all of us. So what I had when I was a child is that I did what I love and I always do. It's just that I never really look at myself as, I am good enough. I am actually, you know, I'm good enough. I can do this, you know. I've always, kita perempuan ni memang akan sentiasa kalau kita kahwin, kita nak tahu suami kita okey, kan? Are you okay? Dia okay tak masak tadi ni? Sedap tak? You know? So kita risau benda-benda macam tu. Memang kita tak boleh nak nafikan. Tapi in the end, jangan biarkan orang lain punya komen rule your life. Sebab benda tu dia akan jadi belief. Because we have, this is the point number 2. Okay? We have to make our own vision. When we make our own vision, we have to realize it. So, I am a dreamer. Ni bukan angan kosong tapi I berangan manjang. Berangan as in macam, ni dia pun ketawa. Berangan kan? I can tell you this, when I was so broke because I came out from the bank and I thought, okay, I want to do a business, you know. After I thought it for a while, then my colleague masa tu pun buat kata, okay, you know, we can do this because, you know, we in Citibank, we were like the top kan. Oh, okay, I can do this, you know. So came out, tengok 2 tahun tak ada gaji. You know, kereta I kena tarik depan mata, tengah meeting ni, dia tengok kereta kena tarik. Kita dah cakap, oi. Kan?
So, I pun telefon lah Mr. Partner. Oh, Jace, tolonglah. Dia tahulah Chinese Mr. Partner. Jace, help me. My car got stolen, no? It's not stolen. No, it's not stolen. I didn't pay the bank. So, basically, masa tu, it was so terrible. I was thinking that, oh my God, matilah aku ni kan. And I started looking for a job. Because 2 tahun dah tak ada ni. Itu kerja balik. Sebab tu saya kata, you guys ni sekarang ni, this environment is so nice, right? Coca-Cola, I went to your facilities and everything. It is impressive. I think it was one of the most beautiful facilities that I've ever been. Congratulations to all of you for making this happen. Tapi, ini selingan lah ya. Kalau katakan nak rasa macam I dah buat such a good job here in my own, field. Then ask for a raise or ask for a new experience in the same company first. I stayed with CT for like what? 15 years or 10 years or something? I think like more than, that. To really know the network and then the company, the people, which I actually have it till today. Yeah, in fact, my business partner was my client before in the Citibank. So, you see, so you cannot have it for like 2 years, 3 years. Tak menjadi benda tu. So, where was I?
The grass is full of shit.
Okay, so tadi ada kereta kena tarik kan? Kereta kena tarik. Jadinya masa tu, I had this Yoda lah. Kita 3 partner. 3 partners of us. So myself, Jace Ong and May Tan. Seorang daripada Penang, Kiasu, seorang daripada Seremban, Seremban anak orang kampung. Mak dia tu jual bubur, hawker, kan? So I learn a lot from May. Why I said she's a Yoda? Because dia ni jenis macam it's okay. You are gonna be okay, So what I did was at that time was just to basically tweak my mind. Sebab at that time my mind was like, you are gonna go bankrupt. You are gonna have a lot of debts. You are going to, you're not gonna make it. You're gonna. And I couldn't remove myself from that. So what happened was, the first thing, dia kata, okay, let's go to orang kata drive. Kan, our office is actually a shop lot. Dekat atas, orang jual kuih tiaw, atas tu kita punya office dulu. So, okay, dia bawa Honda. I pun pergilah hop in dalam kereta dia, kita akan tarik. Lepas tu, pergi round kat mana tau? Dia kata, you kata you mau, beli rumah dekat Bukit Damansara. Kan, Bukit Damansara ni tempat orang kata, kan, senang lah, kan? Orang ada hada lah katanya, kan? So, pergilah, berangan. Cantik rumah ni. Lepas tu dia kata, Rose, you pick up one house. Dia cakap, you pick up one house and you dream about it in which address. Ya? So, saya pergilah. Saya pergi. So, then there ada satu area tu which I like. Right? Which I like. Move forward. After that, fast forward. Few years later, I now have basically stayed in Bukit Damansara. And I also own another house for my father. So basically, that dream has come true. Even my car, what color I want, everything. So at that time, after that, when I practice that, it's like ordering from the catalogue. I would dream on it, and then I would leave it be, and then I just do on my own. And then, tak kisahlah, benda besar ke benda kecil ke. Yeah? But number one thing that I really, really wanted at that time was to be happy. My basically philosophy in life to be balanced is to be happy.
So before you leave us today, if there's any one golden piece of advice that you would like to share with the ladies today, what would it be?
Ask for what you want. Ask. Because perempuan ni malu nak cakap. No, it's okay. Lepas tu kat rumah. It's not okay. So, basically, ask. You want to ask for a raise, you ask. Because tak ada siapa Yoda ataupun yang psychic yang boleh baca fikiran you. Tanya. I ada masalah tu dengan suami I. Kan? Kadang-kadang macam, kenapa tak faham? Kan? Awak tak cakap apa-apa pun. Dia kata, And then kita nak blame siapa? Diri kita. Jadinya ask. Apa-apa yang nak minta tolong, tanya, minta tolong. Babe, boleh tak you tolong jaga anak sekejap? Nenek. Orang nak buat benda tu because we want to make other people happy also.
right? And then dengan boss, kenapa tak ada bonus ni? Why is it? I thought that I did well. So ask, why is it that? Be brave and ask.
We thank you so much, Dato' Sri.
Thank you for having us here. Thank you so much. Hope to see you again.
Hari ini ialah tentang International Women's Day yang kita sambut secara global dan secara khususnya untuk Coca-Cola kita dengan tema yang diberikan pada tahun ini iaitu Balance for Better. Kita rasa kita perlu cari seseorang ikon yang memenuhi kriteria Balance for Better, which means balance professionally as well as personally, as mother or also as a wife. So, and we thought after going through all the possible speakers, we found that Dato' Sri Rosita Ramilan fits the profile, and also she came from a very humble beginning, which I will be very sure that is totally relatable and resonates with the audience we have today, the factory workers here that we have in Coca-Cola. And true enough, from today's session, they look like they had really so much fun. They were very engaged because, they see themselves in Dato' Sri. So it's just a matter of time before they achieve greater heights.
Thank you so much. Okay, dah selesai. Inilah dia wanita-wanita Coca-Cola yang sangat happening. Congratulations Coca-Cola. See you next time.